What's up, Swag? Ah. What's up, Swag Wave? Hey, this is okay. It's crazy because like I'm looking at myself through the camera. It's like it's Swag Wave right there. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm here. It's finally here. The finale, the Age of Swag Wave Stop Motion Tournament 2020. Hope you guys had a good break. I just came back from a little vacation from New York, seeing my family and stuff, spending time with them, and I got to hang out with some cool people. I posted some pictures of, made a post on YouTube so you guys can go check that out. But it's been a long road, literally summer to fall for this stop motion tournament. Again, big thanks to every single one of you guys who participated in the tournament, and like I said in the beginning of the summer, each of you guys will get a little special something in the mail, so please be in the lookout for that in the next couple of weeks. This has been a learning experience, I'm sure, for you guys, but especially for me, like hosting this huge tournament with like all these like different rules and like the bracket system and everything, and it's definitely given me some ideas for next year. So I have a awesome new format for next year's tournament that I think you guys will like, which I'm going to share at the end of the video. But for now, let's go over with our tournament. Last time we were down to 3 more animators. We had SJF Studios, we had Cat and Top Hat Productions, and Ray Benson. Those 3 going up head to head, winner take all. And that's where we left off, so we're going to save that for a few seconds. But for right now, I just want to congratulate the animators who made it to 5th and 4th place. So big congratulations to Philstrom Productions for getting 5th place in the tournament. Man, your sketches and Lego work was amazing. Both Leo and I were cracking up, and we're big fans of your stop motions, and we were glad to have you back again for another year, and you definitely earned the 5th place. 4th place we ended up giving it to Trickshot. Trickshot is one of those animators that both Leo and I agree that it have inspired many of us to start our animations. He's been in the YouTube community, stop motion community, for a long time. And it's just very good to see him participate in this tournament every year, give it his all with his awesome set pieces and awesome storyline. So we're going to give the 4th place slot to Trickshot, especially given when he gave us the Jessica Jones Discovering the Scrolls. That was very cool, and I'm just very grateful that you were able to participate. So thanks again. We'd love to have you here every year. It was an honor to watch your work. So thank you, Trickshot. And now, and for 3rd place, well, we're going to give it to SJF Studios, because SJF Studios did not have time to develop his final entry, but he did earn his spot there in the 3rd place after winning the last bracket. So both Leo and I feel very confident and feel very good about giving SJF the 3rd place spot, because he definitely earned it. SJF Studios, I've seen your work, and this year I was very impressed. We both were a big fan of the Blade 60s PI. It was very creative, and can't wait to see what you have in store for us in the future. So thank you, SJF. You deserve the 3rd place. And for now, let's go over, before we go over the final 2 spots, 2nd and 1st place, the final matchup, let me show you guys the prizes that we are giving out. So remember, we are giving out this Marvel Legends Mystique. We have the SH Figuarts base form Goku. We have the entire Wave 2, the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, the entire X-Men Caliban wave, and we have the entire wave of the Avengers Infinity War wave, Armored Thanos Build-A-Figure. So these are the prizes. And again, the way it works is 1st place gets 1st pick, 2nd place gets 2nd pick, and so on and so on. So when at the end of this, top 5 winners, please message me with your preferences from 1st to last of the prizes so I can distribute accordingly. And let's get on to our final matchup between Ray Benson and Cat in the Top Hat Productions. Let's get it going. Congratulations, Cat in Top Hat. You definitely earned it. You are the first place winner of the 2020 Age of Swag Wave Stop Motion Tournament. Oh my goodness. Dude, do you think this is going to happen? Like, what a journey. Guys, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to Cat in the Top Hat Productions, and please make sure to let him know that you guys are proud of his achievement. Give him some big congrats. He definitely earned the first place. Cat in the Top Hat, man, you just blew Leo and I away. Honestly, like, ever since your Optimus vs. Sentinel Prime, like, I knew that there was something special. Following you through the tournament with the reenactment of Optimus vs. Megatron, that came out super cool. The future past twist with the Transformers, where you displayed like your lighting, like your exquisite lighting abilities. That was super cool. And then to see like your fluidity with like stop motion and claymation, especially in the Venom video, when you did What If Megatron Got the Venom symbiote, that was super cool. And I mean, for the final, I feel like you really tied in all your strengths together. Like you had the sets properly made. You definitely established the feel and emotion with the lighting you had. Again, your fluidity and your hyperaction, as you call it, was on point. Like, I was just blown away, and like both Leo and I were looking at each other like, oh my gosh, like I think this is even smoother than our last video. Like, this guy is really good, and I think you definitely deserve it. We're both very happy to crown you the winner of this year, and you definitely earned it, man. Congratulations. Yeah, he did message me what prize you would prefer. We are definitely looking forward to seeing everything you're pumping out this year. So again, big thanks, Cat in the Hat, and congrats. Big thanks for participating. Congrats for sticking around for the finale. You definitely earned it. I know it was a tough one this year, but it was a learning experience for both of us. So I'm definitely gonna improve the stop motion tournament for next year to make it easier for everybody. And I'm definitely glad you entered this year and you earned your first place among the other Age of Swag Wave winners. And again, big thanks to everyone who participated. Big thanks to everyone who was enjoying watching at home and just cheering on their animators and just basically enjoying all the content that the stop motion community was able to like pour out for you guys just for your entertainment. So thank you to everybody, honestly. And yeah, sorry it was a bit late with the video. Like I said again, I was on holiday, so I'm back. So now what I'm gonna do is Ray Benson, your stuff was super awesome, and you definitely brought your A game. Yeah, you kind of submitted your video a little bit late, but what I did enjoy about your video was your creative action set pieces. So Mysterio and the Spider-Man thing was very cool. It was very trippy. What I would say for next time for your improvement is to maybe like adjust the motion blur, because at times it could feel a little jarring having all this extra blurriness in the fights, which motion blur does help when you're filming fluid animations, make it more fluid, but you do have different levels where you can tone it up or tone it down. I would suggest just to tone it down a little bit, and that'll make it look a little bit more cleaner. But other than that, Ray Benson, you deserve your second place, man. So DM me your top five preferences. And also, I mean, big thanks to the Leo Legendary. If you guys haven't checked him out, I'm sure you know who he is. Check out the Leo Legendary and go subscribe to Leo Legendary, because he is one of the best animators in the business. And I was very fortunate enough to have him co-host the tournament next year. If you guys were digging it, please let me know so I can invite him back. And maybe if you have any ideas for any other stop motion animators that would be down to be a co-host with me in the tournament next year, I am definitely open to opinions. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should get someone else, other people to join on the stop motion tournament judging panel, and I could definitely see if I can make that happen. So talk about details for next year. Probably going to be uploading a stop motion this Friday for you guys, because I know I've been away. So just as a little gift, as a gratitude, here's an animation I got working for you. But for next year, the details, basically, we're gonna still do it on challenge.com. There'll still be a registration, and there'll still be a bracket tournament system, but the two biggest weaknesses that I observed this year and last year was, first was the amount of people who wanted to join, and how I was only able to do so many because it was very unmanageable to do this style of tournament with that many participants. So I felt bad having to turn away a lot of animators who wanted to participate but couldn't. And the second part was just how long and stressful the tournament was for a lot of stop motion animators who, I mean, they even had to like drop out of the tournament because it was just too much. So to fix this whole solution in the last 2 years, I mean, it's a learning process again. These 2 years are kind of like the testing. We're still calibrating, we're still learning. So for next year, what I've decided to do is I'm gonna definitely open the door to anywhere between 60 and 80 participants, as many animators that want to join, no matter your skill level, no matter if you're like new or old, you'll be able to participate. And for the tournament, it'll just be kind of like it was in the old days. There'll be one theme, you'll submit only one stop motion entry, and then that entry will be placed into brackets with your opponents, and you're going head to head. And basically what I would be doing is I would daily be uploading videos for each round. All the rounds would be daily, and basically you'll be going up against another opponent, and whatever stop motion is better is going to be knock out the other one, and it'll keep advancing until eventually there are 2 left. And again, it'll be easier to manage because I'm not requiring different submissions for different rounds. It'll just be one submission that'll carry you through the whole tournament. And I think it's going to be fun to experiment with that. So that's going to be the new format for next year. So I should hopefully see a lot more people participating. It should be a lot more easier and a lot more easier to manage. So that'll be the new style next year. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and enjoying the tournament. For 5th place, so again, big congratulations to Pillstorm Productions, Trickshot, SJF, Ray Benson, and Cat and Top Hat. Congratulations for all of you top 5 winners. For all the top 5 winners, don't forget to DM me your top 5 preferences for the figures, and I'll make sure to get those out to you as soon as possible. This is Swagwave. This has been a long tournament. Again, thanks to everyone who participated. You guys, if you're still watching, please make sure you subscribe to each and every one of the participants because they all deserve the love. And I can't wait till you guys see my next video. This is Swagwave signing out. Peace.